Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Special thanks to Skylar Cole for that lovely performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back, folks. We've got two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the race.
Substitution for the Warriors. Walker.
It's tipped. McCollum against Walker. Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
Outside Walker. Thompson, a screen on McCollum. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
New Orleans in the lead. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Walker. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. With the drive and the jam by Walker.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Wiggins with a screen on McCollum. Walker passes to Thompson. Walker with it. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Williamson, left side. Walker with it. McCollum covering. And they're running. Jumps up. And the jam by Walker.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
New Orleans making some changes. Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Nance comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. Here's Ingram. On target from about 13 feet. Ingram's got 6.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
And New Orleans shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Larry Nance is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Murphy in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. The kick out to Nance. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet. Not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Nance with a screen on Green. Graham, the pass to Nance. Good, and Graham with the setup. And now it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Crafty play from Graham, disrupting the defense with the pick and roll, but all is set up for the assist.
Curry, a screen on Ingram. Pass to Curry. The 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to Graham. Nance with a screen on Curry. Outside Ingram. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Outside Curry. Here's Walker. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Graham. Walker with a steal. On the wing, Curry. Graham covering. And there's Curry on the assist by Walker.
3 points.
And now just a 3-point New Orleans lead. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Ingram on the wing. The 3 is up. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Walker for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Outside Ingram. From deep. And another 3 for New Orleans.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Curry's got 11 points.
Golden State.
Some changes for New Orleans. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Hayes. Zion Williamson comes in for Nance. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Murphy. Outside Ingram. Inside. Graham. And the layup falls. 6 points for him.
Graham, not just a jump shooter, getting inside to find 2.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
McCollum, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Kuminga. Puts it up from 12. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, BA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And let's honor a terrific player who has worked hard to earn this award, the Western Conference Player of the Month.
Now, you really can't be mad at this pick. Just look at the point totals he's been posting lately. No question this guy has been giving a superstar effort and has earned this.
Pass to McCollum, down low. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Walker for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
McCollum against Curry. Now here's McCollum. The D's right on him. Fade away. Warriors with the rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
The kick out, Curry. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up.
3 points.
Walker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. New Orleans has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Now here's Williamson. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Pass to Curry from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And here's Ingram. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Walker. And Ingram gets it to go on the assist from Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Alvarado's checked in for McCollum. And the Warriors making a switch here. All right, Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. More 2K action in just a moment.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
You know, for the Pelicans, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year.
And we turn our attention back to tonight's game. Stephen Curry. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Walker, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. So on the floor for Golden State. Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Walker in at the 2 guard.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Count that one.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Curry, a screen on Ingram. Walker passes to Curry. Back to Walker. Launches it. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the 3-point shot.
McCollum against Curry. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Outside Ingram. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Curry. He has 29 now. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Now Ingram. Give him 31 now. He gets it in there.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Walker against Ingram. Walker passes to Curry. Back to Walker. Outside Curry for 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
New Orleans calls timeout. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
New Orleans making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. Murphy comes in for Jones. And Alvarado's subbed in for Brandon Ingram. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry. Kuminga against Nance. There's McCullough with the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Throws it up high.
He makes that look so easy. Andrew Wiggins up and down on the alley-oop.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Up top, McCullum. Walker covering. Tipped. They get it back. Hey, shot's good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Stephen Curry.
At the line for the Warriors, Walker. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Walker. Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Here's Alvarado, guarded by Poole. Pass to Nance. Shot's good by McCullum. McCullum's got 16 points.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there, does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
And here's Poole. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ingram with a screen on Poole. Outside for Ingram. All alone. And it's New Orleans with another.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Walker passes to Wiggins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Free throw good, Walker.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
McCollum on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots over Kuminga and misses it off the right side of the rim. Well, the Warriors shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Poole, a screen on McCollum. Poole outside from the arc. Gets the three to fall. Poole's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He was all alone on that one. Ingram's got 37.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Wiggins drives in. The kick out to Poole. Let's go with a three. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Nance outside. And here's Ingram outside. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got 4 rebounds now.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. For 3, McCollum. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Takes a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Team is in the penalty.
The free throw drops for McCollum.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
He does not get the second one.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Outside Walker. That'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may. Williamson's checked in for Hayes. And Golden State also making a switch. Walker's checked in. Zion and Valanciunas. Playing up front. Then it's Larry Nance. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. McCollum against Walker. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Pass to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Alvarado sinks it from just inside the baseline. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Walker with it. Curry with it. McCollum defends. And here's Thompson for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Nance. Here's McCullum. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And Curry kicking it up a notch right now, not slowing him down on offense.
McCullum against Walker. And here's McCullum. And it's Poole with a rebound. And the Warriors shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong.
3 points.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line. And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Curry, a screen on McCullum. Outside Curry. Back to Walker. Poke loose. Thompson passes to Walker. Alvarado with a rebound. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Williamson. And the layup is good off the glass.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Walker against McCullum. Right side Curry. Back to Walker. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Nance in the post, guarded by Poole. Kicks it out to Williamson. There's McCullum with the three. Can't hit that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Walker for three. Another three for Golden State.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Valanciunas with a screen on Walker. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Nance. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Curry. McCullum with it. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. McCullum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the kid.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Double. And there's Poole on the assist by Walker.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Walker against McCullum. Poole a screen on McCullum.
At the line for the Warriors, Walker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Walker with a steal. Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Back to Walker. Yet another bucket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.